Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you how to make this super cute 7-layered tux bow, and like this is a rainbow version and it's 1-inch ribbon, and I've done 7 times 12 inches on each one. So this is the look that we're going to end up with, and I have already pre-cut all 7 of my pieces, and I have also heat sealed each one of my ends like so. And the other thing I've done to all 7 pieces is every one of them has been folded in half, the centre's been creased, and I have also done this, which is fold both the edges back like this, and that is 1/2 centimetre on both sides, and then I've held it like that, heated it and creased those in, and this is going to help get in the guide of our centres sorted. So I'm going to show you how to do this, and you are going to need a few pins. So we'll start with the blue, and what you want to do is, here's your crease, bring that in so that crease meets there, and then the same that side. And that will be your first one. Put your pin dead on your crease line, and then we're going to take the next one, and what I suggest doing at this point is, once we've got it wrapped round, and what you want is roughly 1 centimetre gap between each layer. So if you're sure your centres line up and that you've got your centimetre there, what you want to do, excuse my glue string because I just turned it on, tiny touch of glue that side, and just give that a little press down. And we want to do exactly the same this side, just a tiny touch of glue just there. And when I say tiny, I do literally mean the smallest, barest there dot that you can imagine. Like I said, it is just enough to stop your layers from slipping, but we don't really want it to be seen, and we don't want it bulking up the bow or making it look messy underneath. And we're just going to repeat that all the way along. That's frayed a little bit, so I will just reheat seal them. And again, this way, so your creases naturally go this way. Roughly centimetre distance. Turn it over, dot of glue here, dot of glue there. Littlest bit, I've probably done too much that side. Bring that crease so it's over that one, give that a little tap down. There we go, little dot there. You don't want the glue anywhere near your middle because it'll make it very difficult to stitch through. That's why we have the creases instead. Okay. Just repinning so I can do a next layer in a second. There we go. Be careful not to stab yourself while you're doing this as well, especially if you're accident prone like myself. Next layer, just going to adjust that because the purple one slipped. that's better. So creases lined up, centimetre, turn over, dot of glue, fold that round so that your crease lines up, dot your glue this side, bring that over, and I'm going to take another pin now because that's not going to be enough to cover all my area. Like I said, a couple more and we're almost done. Over our crease, hold that with our fingers like that. Dot of glue. I will say this, I don't normally use this much glue in any of my tutorials, mainly because I'm not normally a fan of it, but for this one it's the only way to keep it looking like neat and uniform. So I don't mind a tiny dot extra occasionally if we need to. So I'm going to move that one and just get that over the two layers like so. Turn it back round. We've just got the yellow and the red to go. Centimetre apart. Turn it round. I will say, don't be afraid to go slow with these. I am all about helping you get the most accurate balanced bows rather than just doing a tutorial for the sake of it. Okay, I'm just going to get a third pin just for the last couple. Okay, just pin that through there. And last one. Over that crease there. Centimetre difference. Turn it over. Dot of glue. Bring your crease in to meet its crease. And the last side, and then we can put our stitches in just a second. Okay, just going to move that across. Right, so as you can see, it's all lined up central. I'll just get my ruler so I can show you. All of our layers, other than that green one, that will be me. There we go, that's better. They're all roughly a centimetre apart, other than obviously your last layer, which is full inch. Okay, and if you want to, and you've got some longer I have some longer 17mm clips, or I think they are roughly, yep, 3 inches or 8 centimetres. So like I said, nice long ones. So, got our needle and thread, and we want to start from above. And like I said, make sure you're getting through, you know where we've got creases. Can you see? So you've got your allowance there and your allowance there. We want to be going right through that crease from above. We want to do 10, so 1, 2, 3, and we can move that pin out. We want to be going down our creases. 4, 5, take this one out, 6, 7, well actually we can do 8, so you can do 8 or 10 stitches on these. Okay, let me take those clips off now and I'll show you the placement once I've got it through. There we go, that's better. So in, 1, 2, 3, out. In, 1, 2, 3, out. And on the back, 1, 2, 3, 4. We want to be making sure that we're capturing all the layers when we're doing this, because it will help when we pull it together in a second. So, pull your thread, like so, push it all together, and then we want to wrap round a good couple of times, nice and tight, like so, and stitch off in the back as normal. There we go. And then we can do that, like so, and this is your front. Oh, excuse me. This is the important of getting your layers. I missed that last one there. And it's come free. But had we caught that stitch, it would have looked like this. Can you see? For the sake of the tutorial, I'm going to stick that down and wrap so you can see what it will look like. But like I said, that's why your stitches, making sure you catch all your layers, is so important. But if it's just the one, you can sometimes do this. And like I said, this one will go to my niece rather than a customer, so I will say that. Especially it's just got a little glue stringy on it as well. So this is what it will look like. And the back should look like this. Excuse that layer, but that's what it should look like. And like I said, when we wrap our centre, as you can see, if we didn't have that mistake on the red, you wouldn't see the allowance on the back. So we'll add a clip. Okay, just a touch glue in the middle. I've gone overboard on that as well. Don't do this unless you have no feeling to the tips of your fingers. Don't want you all burning yourselves. There we go. Heat seal the end of your 9mm. Like I said, I've just done black today just because that seems my best match for my rainbow colours. Just a touch of glue there. Open up my clip. Dead on the centre, and we want to wrap that round at least twice. Nice and tight. Once. Open it up. In twice. Back round again. I'll cut that excess off. Heat seal that edge. Add our touch of glue there. And there we go. That is your nice freehand 7-layer rainbow tux bow. And obviously if we didn't have the glue, these would sort of pop wide open, so like that's the other reason why we do it, so it keeps it all nicely balanced. So there you go. Like I said, excuse that little mistake at the back, but I always leave them in just so you can see. Like I said, even the people that make the tutorials make mistakes as well. So there you go. Thank you for watching. If you need any more help with anything, do feel free to message me. I have put links to the group and the Facebook page, so you can, like I said, ask for more help, or you can show me your makes using the tutorials. And thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thanks, bye!